All right, y'all, welcome back to Philly D's Garage. So today, got a real quick one for y'all. So I got the LS400 back in the garage. So I got a P1354, which means something's wrong with the variable valve timing on bank 2. So what I did was took these two solenoids out and I ohmed them out with the ohm meter. Now, to get these out, all you got to do is first of all take, all your trim off and get that out the way. Then move your box out the way, and you got to take the 4 bolts off your throttle body, slide that back, take your throttle cable off, and you'll be able to get your bank 2 solenoid out. And on bank 1, your solenoid sits here. All you got to do is move this cable out your way. So I got the 2 solenoids out. Now these ohmed out at 11 to 12 ohms, all right, which is pretty high. So I got the new ones over here. I believe they're supposed to be around 7 to 8 or 7 to 9 ohms. I kept getting different readings on Google, so it's kind of difficult trying to figure out where they're supposed to be at. I even called Lexus, and of course Lexus can't give you any specifications because all they want you to do is buy something. They don't want to give you any information. And the solenoids from Lexus was like $250 a piece or $280 a piece, so that would have been over $600. And I was like, don't really want to spend that much, but you really don't want to put nothing cheap in a Lexus LS400 or any Lexus really, or any car for that matter. You want to get a good quality part. So I went on Rock Auto and I bought the best option that they had, which is Beck and Arley. They're pretty much made for like foreign cars, so pretty good brand. So anyway, so I ohmed these out, and these ohmed out at 8.2. So that's pretty much where they should be at as far as specifications. So yeah, I'm going to lean on these solenoids being the issue because it's been a year, almost a year, since I've taken these out and cleaned them, and the car I've been driving fine ever since. So I just mechanically, these solenoids are going bad. So, and as you can see, one of these they've been changed before. This is not original, nor is this. And you can tell they was changed at 2 different time periods because this is way more rustier than that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw those new ones in, and right now I'm going based off the difference of the ohm readings of why I'm changing these. Shouldn't be nothing wrong with the timing belt. This timing belt was not too old. I took this cover loose a little bit just to peek in there and try to, feel around on the belt and make sure it ain't too loose and nothing like that. But that belt is not that old. So the only issue with this should be these solenoids, hopefully. And so I'm gonna throw these new ones in, go from there, drive it, make sure everything is cool. And while you're at it, if you're doing this, you might want to change your oil, because oil is pretty much what controls these and what allows these to operate. You need oil pressure and good oil. So change your oil. I just changed my oil a couple weeks back, so I'm not worried about changing the oil right now. And again, so if you want to test these, all you got to do is take your 2 leads, put them in on each side, and set your ohm meter to ohms, and you should be able to get the ohms of your solenoid. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you on the next one.